We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Shane Bieber is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, his last one was kind of a train wreck. Wasn't able to get out of the 2nd inning in his last start and took a loss. He's going to look to go a lot deeper into this one, hopefully to take some of that stress out of that bullpen so the bullpen doesn't have to bail him out again in the 2nd inning.
In now, Andrew Benintendi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7:07.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Lays off 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. John Means will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Fouled away. And he got him.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Shane
Throw over to first.
Oh, he's safe.
And again a throw.
No, he's safe.
Another throw over. And again a throw. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Tribe turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder of the 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
That is it.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now.
That is good. To right field, number 19, Ray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. This is pulled into right. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, number 40. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll move to the third with no score. So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. First offering on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Popped him up. Ruiz waits on it. One away. At the plate, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Luplow is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Slap hard the opposite way, and he drops it. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I can think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Naquin, the runner at second with 1 away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Standing in, Oscar Mercado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Indians leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Javier Baez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball onto the home run porch and gone. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. His second home run of the series as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team a lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Up next to Cleveland, the right fielder, Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now that
in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
number 40.
Now at the plate, number 40, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Keibert Ruiz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ruiz, a former Dodger. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. He set the payoff pitch, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to Freeman. To 2-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Trey Mancini. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Braves are set down. At the plate, Jordan Luplow.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. A ball and a strike. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One and one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came
from the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny,
First pitch on its way. Oscar Mercado is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight. Looks a little damp out there too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Javier Baez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That's 2-0. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Albies brings it in, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. 2 men on. 2 out, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Indians forced to settle for 1. 5 innings complete. The Indians lead it 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Lourdes Gurriel will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Nat. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
This is hit softly to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Now to the plate, Manny Pena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. now, and it eats him up a bit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
There's Baez. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
2-0 now. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
Count to 2-1.
The 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So striding in, number 40. He doubled earlier in the game. Tim Meza, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tim Meza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Acuna digs in now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Emmanuel Passe comes on the pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the Sun. So striding forward now, Jordan Luplow, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Now the 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on. Alex Colomé takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Alex Colomé.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. Phil Maton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ryan Tepera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 53,
Here's Chris Bryant now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And this throw gets away from him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First pitch of the at-bat. This is lifted out to left. Luplow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
Your attention, please.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Franmil Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Line drive base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly.
Matt Strahm is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 55, Matt Strahm.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On the ground to the right side. Freeman's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ballgame. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Bieber. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, Dero?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 40 becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box now, Keibert Ruiz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. The 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Luplow is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now in the box, Jordan Luplow.
The left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And he pops it up. Freeman ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Adam Warren takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started. And now
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Standing in now, Shea Langoliers. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Comes set with the 0-1. High chopper towards first. He's right there. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Up next for Atlanta.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jorge Polanco. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10.
Your attention, please. A defensive change.
Will Smith enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Oscar Mercado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
A great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Grounder down the line at third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now batting.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt. Almost had it, but it squirts out of the pocket, and the man's on board with a throwing error.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 40. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a swinging bunt. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Atlanta Braves move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. Matt Strahm earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.